Do you ever find yourself overwhelmed by the chaos of life, struggling to maintain your composure amidst the constant barrage of challenges and uncertainties? As we navigate through the complexities of the modern world, it's easy to feel swept away by the tide of events, losing sight of our inner calm and equilibrium. In today's fast-paced society, the concept of Stoicism offers a beacon of wisdom, guiding us towards a state of tranquility and resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy originating in Greece, provides invaluable insights into the art of mastering one's emotions, embracing change, and finding serenity amidst the storm. But what exactly is Stoicism, and why is it relevant in our lives today? How can we apply its principles to cultivate a sense of inner peace and stability, even in the midst of life's most turbulent moments? Join me on a journey of exploration as we delve into the timeless teachings of Stoicism and uncover the 10 fundamental lessons it offers for maintaining tranquility in every aspect of our lives. Through reflection, analysis, and personal anecdotes, we'll unravel the profound wisdom of Stoicism and discover how its principles can empower us to navigate the challenges of the modern world with grace and resilience. From managing our emotions to embracing change and finding purpose in our existence, each lesson will serve as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards a more peaceful and fulfilling life. So, are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Let's dive deep into the essence of Stoicism and unlock the secrets to mastering the art of tranquility in our daily lives. Lesson 1. Manage what you can control. In the whirlwind of life, it's all too easy to become ensnared in a web of worry and anxiety, fretting over circumstances beyond our control. Yet, the essence of Stoicism lies in the profound realization that true peace of mind can only be found by focusing our energy on what we can control and releasing our grip on the rest. Imagine yourself standing at the helm of a ship, navigating through treacherous waters. As the waves crash against the vessel, threatening to engulf you in their tumultuous embrace, you realize that your only recourse is to steer the ship with skill and determination, directing it towards calmer seas. Similarly, in the journey of life, we must learn to discern between the factors within our sphere of influence and those beyond our reach. Consider the example of Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor. Despite facing immense challenges during his reign, including wars, plagues, and political intrigue, Aurelius remained steadfast in his commitment to Stoic principles, focusing his attention on the virtues of wisdom, courage, and justice. By relinquishing his attachment to external circumstances and instead cultivating inner resilience, Aurelius embodied the essence of Stoic philosophy, finding solace amidst the chaos of his time. Through introspection and self-awareness, we can begin to discern the contours of our own sphere of influence, identifying the areas where our actions can make a meaningful difference. Whether it's nurturing relationships, pursuing personal growth, or contributing to the greater good, we have the power to shape our destiny through conscious choice and deliberate action. So the next time you find yourself engulfed in a storm of uncertainty, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. Focus on what you can control and let go of the rest. By embracing this fundamental lesson, you'll discover a newfound sense of peace and empowerment, capable of weathering any storm that life may throw your way. Lesson 2. Embrace change and detachment from material possessions. Life is a perpetual dance of change, an ever-shifting tapestry of experiences and encounters. Yet all too often we cling desperately to the familiar, fearing the unknown and resisting the winds of change. However, Stoicism teaches us that change is not something to be feared, but rather embraced as an integral part of the human experience. Picture yourself standing on the shore of a vast ocean, watching as the waves ebb and flow with the rhythm of the tide. Just as the ocean is in a constant state of flux, so too is life, an ever-changing mosaic of beginnings and endings, joys and sorrows. By embracing the transient nature of existence and cultivating a spirit of detachment from material possessions, we can find freedom from the shackles of attachment and craving. Take the example of Epictetus, a former slave who rose to become one of the most renowned Stoic philosophers of his time. Despite enduring the hardships of servitude, Epictetus found solace in the Stoic principles of inner freedom and equanimity. He recognized that true happiness lies not in the accumulation of wealth or possessions, but in the cultivation of virtue and the pursuit of wisdom. In our consumer-driven society, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of equating material wealth with happiness. Yet, as Stoicism reminds us, true fulfillment can only be found by turning inward and cultivating a sense of contentment that transcends the material realm. By relinquishing our attachment to possessions and embracing the impermanence of life, we can find a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment that endures even in the face of adversity. So, the next time you find yourself clinging to the illusion of security offered by material possessions, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. True freedom lies not in what we own, but in the freedom to let go. By embracing change and cultivating a spirit of detachment, you'll discover a newfound sense of serenity and joy that transcends the fleeting pleasures of the material world. Lesson 3. Control your emotions. In the tumult of life, our emotions often serve as both our greatest allies and our fiercest adversaries. They can propel us to great heights of joy and fulfillment, yet they can also ensnare us in the grip of fear, anger, and despair. Stoicism offers profound insights into the art of mastering our emotions, teaching us to cultivate a sense of inner calm and equanimity in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. Imagine yourself standing amidst a raging storm, buffeted by winds of uncertainty and turmoil. In such moments, our emotions can threaten to overwhelm us, clouding our judgment and leading us astray. Yet, just as a skilled sailor learns to navigate through stormy seas with skill and determination, so too can we learn to harness the power of our emotions and steer our course with clarity and purpose. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the concept of the inner citadel, a metaphorical fortress of the mind, impervious to the tumult of external circumstances. By cultivating a sense of detachment from our emotions and learning to observe them with detachment, we can begin to gain mastery over our inner landscape. Consider the example of Seneca, the esteemed Stoic philosopher and statesman. Despite facing exile, persecution, and political intrigue, Seneca remained steadfast in his commitment to Stoic principles, cultivating a sense of inner tranquility that transcended the trials of his time. Through the practice of mindfulness and self-awareness, Seneca learned to observe his emotions with detachment, allowing him to respond to life's challenges with wisdom and equanimity. In our own lives, we can follow in Seneca's footsteps by cultivating a daily practice of mindfulness and self-reflection. By taking the time to observe our emotions without judgment, we can begin to untangle the knots of fear, anger, and despair that threaten to ensnare us. Through this process of self-discovery, we can uncover the profound peace and serenity that lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy. So, the next time you find yourself swept away by a tide of emotion, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. True strength lies not in the suppression of our emotions, but in the mastery of them. By cultivating a sense of inner calm and equanimity, you'll discover a newfound sense of freedom and resilience that empowers you to navigate life's storms with grace and courage. Lesson 4. Self-critique and self-examination. Self-reflection and self-examination are foundational practices within Stoic philosophy, serving as essential tools for personal growth and development. In a world inundated with distractions and noise, the ability to pause, reflect, and critically evaluate our thoughts and actions is more crucial than ever. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of cultivating a clear and objective understanding of ourselves, free from the distortions of ego and self-deception. Through honest self-assessment, we can identify our strengths and weaknesses, recognize our blind spots, and chart a course towards greater self-improvement. Imagine yourself standing before a mirror, gazing into your own reflection with unwavering clarity. In this moment of introspection, you confront the unvarnished truth of who you are, your triumphs, your failures, your hopes, and your fears. It is through this process of self-examination that we can begin to unravel the complexities of our inner landscape, uncovering hidden truths that lie beneath the surface. Consider the example of Epictetus, who famously remarked, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks in his life, Epictetus remained committed to the pursuit of self-knowledge, recognizing it as the foundation upon which all other virtues are built. By engaging in rigorous self-examination, Epictetus was able to cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness and moral clarity, guiding his actions with wisdom and integrity. In our own lives, we can follow in Epictetus' footsteps by embracing the practice of self-critique and self-examination. Whether through journaling, meditation, or thoughtful reflection, carving out moments of introspection allows us to gain insight into our habits, beliefs, and motivations. By shining a light into the recesses of our own minds, we can uncover hidden patterns of thought and behavior, empowering us to make more conscious choices and live in alignment with our values. So, the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. True wisdom begins with self-knowledge. By embracing the practice of self-critique and self-examination, you'll embark on a journey of self-discovery that leads to greater clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. Lesson 5. Avoid dissatisfaction with the present. In the annals of Stoic philosophy, there exists a profound admonition against the perils of dwelling on the past or anxiously anticipating the future. Instead, Stoicism urges us to embrace the present moment with gratitude and acceptance, recognizing it as the only reality we truly inhabit. This lesson is beautifully encapsulated in the story of Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic emperor of Rome. Amidst the grandeur of his imperial palace, Marcus Aurelius often found solace in the simplicity of the present moment. Despite the burdens of rulership and the weight of his responsibilities, he cultivated a practice of mindfulness that allowed him to find joy and contentment in the midst of life's challenges. Whether walking in the gardens of his estate or contemplating the vastness of the cosmos, Marcus Aurelius embraced the present moment as a precious gift, to be savored and appreciated to its fullest extent. Through the lens of Stoicism, we come to understand that the past is but a fading memory, and the future but a distant horizon. It is only in the present moment that we truly exist, and it is here that we must direct our attention and intention. By releasing our attachment to the regrets of yesterday and the anxieties of tomorrow, we free ourselves to fully experience the richness of life unfolding before us. In our own lives, we can learn from Marcus Aurelius' example by cultivating a practice of present moment awareness. Whether through meditation, mindfulness exercises, or simply pausing to take a deep breath and ground ourselves in the here and now, we can learn to find contentment and peace amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. By embracing the present moment with open arms, we unlock the door to a life filled with joy, gratitude, and inner peace. So, the next time you find yourself caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. The present moment is all we truly have. By embracing it with mindfulness and acceptance, you'll discover a profound sense of peace and fulfillment that transcends the fleeting concerns of time. Lesson 6. Practice resilience and endurance. Let me share with you a story of resilience and endurance from the life of Nelson Mandela, a towering figure in the fight against apartheid in South Africa. Mandela's journey serves as a powerful testament to the Stoic principle of facing adversity with courage and fortitude. During his 27 years of imprisonment, Mandela endured unimaginable hardships, including solitary confinement, hard labor, and constant surveillance. Yet, despite the brutal conditions of his confinement, Mandela remained unwavering in his commitment to the cause of freedom and equality. Through his unwavering resolve and indomitable spirit, Mandela inspired millions around the world to stand up against injustice and oppression. Mandela's story is a testament to the power of resilience and endurance in the face of adversity. It reminds us that even in our darkest hours, we have the strength within us to persevere and overcome. By channeling the spirit of Mandela, we can find the courage to confront life's challenges head-on, knowing that with determination and perseverance, anything is possible. In our own lives, we can draw inspiration from Mandela's example by cultivating a mindset of resilience and endurance. Whether facing personal setbacks, professional challenges, or societal injustices, we can choose to meet adversity with courage and fortitude. By embracing the Stoic principle of enduring hardship with grace and dignity, we can transform even the most difficult circumstances into opportunities for growth and empowerment. So, the next time you find yourself facing adversity, remember the example of Nelson Mandela. Resilience and endurance are the keys to overcoming any obstacle. By embracing these virtues, you'll discover a reservoir of inner strength and courage that empowers you to face life's challenges with grace and determination. Lesson 7. Live a moral and virtuous life. Allow me to share a story from the life of Mahatma Gandhi, a beacon of moral and ethical leadership whose unwavering commitment to nonviolence and truth continues to inspire millions around the world. Throughout his life, Gandhi exemplified the Stoic ideal of living a moral and virtuous life, guided by principles of compassion, integrity, and nonviolence. His tireless advocacy for social justice and equality served as a rallying cry for millions in India and beyond, leading to the eventual overthrow of British colonial rule. Despite facing numerous obstacles and personal sacrifices along the way, Gandhi remained steadfast in his adherence to his principles, refusing to compromise his integrity for the sake of expediency. His unwavering commitment to truth and nonviolence not only transformed the course of history, but also inspired countless individuals to strive for a better world. Gandhi's story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of living a life guided by moral and ethical principles. In a world fraught with moral ambiguity and ethical dilemmas, Gandhi's example inspires us to uphold the values of truth, compassion, and justice in all aspects of our lives. In our own lives, we can follow in Gandhi's footsteps by striving to live with integrity and virtue. Whether in our personal relationships, professional endeavors, or civic engagement, we can choose to act with honesty, compassion, and empathy towards others. By embracing the Stoic principle of living a moral and virtuous life, we can contribute to the creation of a more just, equitable, and compassionate world for all. So, the next time you find yourself faced with a moral decision, remember the example of Mahatma Gandhi. True greatness lies not in the pursuit of power or wealth, but in the commitment to living a life of moral and ethical integrity. By following in Gandhi's footsteps, you'll discover a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose that transcends the fleeting pleasures of worldly success. Lesson 8. Live with purpose and meaning. Let's delve into a story from the life of Steve Jobs, the visionary co-founder of Apple Inc., whose relentless pursuit of innovation and creativity transformed the landscape of technology and communication. Throughout his life, Jobs epitomized the Stoic principle of living with purpose and meaning, driven by a singular vision to revolutionize the way people interact with technology. From the iconic design of the iPhone to the intuitive user interface of the Macintosh computer, Jobs' creations reflected his unwavering commitment to simplicity, elegance, and functionality. Despite facing numerous setbacks and challenges along the way, including his ousting from Apple in the 1980s and a battle with cancer in his later years, Jobs remained steadfast in his pursuit of excellence. His passion for innovation and his relentless drive to push the boundaries of what was possible served as a guiding force in his life, inspiring those around him to strive for greatness. Jobs' story reminds us of the importance of living with purpose and meaning in our own lives. In a world filled with distractions and noise, Jobs' example challenges us to define our own vision and pursue it with unwavering determination. Whether in our careers, our relationships, or our personal endeavors, we can draw inspiration from Jobs' relentless pursuit of excellence and his refusal to settle for mediocrity. In our own lives, we can follow in Jobs' footsteps by identifying our passions and pursuing them with purpose and conviction. Whether it's through our work, our hobbies, or our contributions to society, we can strive to make a meaningful impact and leave a lasting legacy that transcends the boundaries of time. So, the next time you find yourself questioning your purpose or direction in life, remember the example of Steve Jobs. True fulfillment lies not in the pursuit of external accolades or material wealth, but in the pursuit of a higher purpose that aligns with your values and passions. By living with purpose and meaning, you'll discover a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that transcends the ephemeral pleasures of worldly success. Lesson 9. Find peace in solitude. Let's explore a story from the life of Helen Keller, a remarkable individual who overcame profound challenges to become an inspiration to millions around the world. Born deaf and blind, Keller faced a world devoid of sound and sight, yet she refused to let her disabilities define her. Through sheer determination and resilience, she learned to communicate with the world around her, eventually becoming an acclaimed author, lecturer, and activist. Despite the tumultuous nature of her life, Keller found solace and peace in the solitude of her own thoughts. In moments of quiet reflection, she discovered a profound inner peace that transcended the limitations of her physical senses. Through her writings and speeches, Keller shared her insights into the transformative power of solitude, urging others to embrace moments of quiet contemplation as a pathway to inner healing and renewal. Keller's story serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of finding peace in solitude. In a world filled with noise and distraction, Keller's example challenges us to carve out moments of quiet reflection in our own lives, where we can reconnect with ourselves and find solace in the stillness of our own thoughts. In our own lives, we can follow in Keller's footsteps by embracing the practice of solitude as a means of self-discovery and renewal. Whether through meditation, journaling, or simply spending time alone in nature, we can cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves and tap into a wellspring of inner peace that lies within. So, the next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed by the chaos of life, remember the example of Helen Keller. True peace lies not in the external world, but in the quiet depths of our own souls. By finding peace in solitude, you'll discover a sense of tranquility and serenity that enriches every aspect of your life. Lesson 10. Face death courageously. Let me share with you the story of Christopher Reeve, the beloved actor best known for his portrayal of Superman on the silver screen. Reeve's life took a dramatic turn in 1995 when he was thrown from a horse during an equestrian competition, leaving him paralyzed from the neck down. Despite facing seemingly insurmountable odds, Reeve refused to succumb to despair. Instead, he embarked on a journey of resilience and determination that inspired millions around the world. Despite his physical limitations, Reeve continued to advocate for spinal cord research and worked tirelessly to improve the lives of those living with disabilities. As Reeve's health deteriorated in his final years, he faced the prospect of his own mortality with remarkable courage and grace. Rather than dwelling on the fear of death, Reeve embraced each day with a sense of gratitude and purpose, determined to make the most of the time he had left. Reeve's story serves as a powerful reminder of the Stoic principle of facing death courageously. In the face of adversity, Reeve exemplified the virtues of resilience, determination, and acceptance, showing us that even in our darkest moments, there is strength to be found. In our own lives, we can draw inspiration from Reeve's example by confronting our own mortality with courage and grace. By embracing the inevitability of death, we can live each day with a sense of urgency and purpose, making the most of the time we have and cherishing the moments we share with our loved ones. So, the next time you find yourself fearing the unknown, remember the example of Christopher Reeve. True courage lies not in the absence of fear, but in the willingness to face it head-on. By embracing death with courage and grace, you'll discover a newfound sense of peace and acceptance that transcends the fear of the unknown. Conclusion. In the grand tapestry of life, Stoicism offers us a timeless roadmap for navigating the complexities of existence with grace and resilience. Through the 10 fundamental lessons we've explored, we've gleaned insights into the art of maintaining tranquility in the face of adversity, embracing change with courage, and finding solace in the present moment. From the Stoic philosophers of ancient Greece to the modern-day exemplars who embody its principles in their daily lives, we've witnessed the transformative power of Stoicism in action. Whether it's managing our emotions, living with purpose and meaning, or facing death with courage, Stoicism provides us with a sturdy anchor in the stormy seas of life. As we reflect on the wisdom imparted by Stoicism, let us not merely dwell on abstract principles, but instead, let us integrate them into the fabric of our daily lives. Let us strive to embody the virtues of wisdom, courage, and resilience in all that we do, drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of the Stoics and the examples set by those who have walked this path before us. So, as we bid farewell to this exploration of Stoicism, let us carry forth its teachings as guiding stars on our journey towards inner peace and fulfillment. May we cultivate a spirit of tranquility amidst life's turbulence, embracing each moment with gratitude and acceptance, knowing that true peace lies not in the absence of adversity, but in our response to it.